Thank you for joining us. In just a few hours, worldwide attention will be on the city of Dallas. A police officer, Amber Guyger, coming off shift, shoots and kills an unarmed man in his own apartment. The now former officer is accused of murder and the killing of Botham Jean. Now a jury is set to hear that case against Guyger and the actions she took on a Thursday night just over a year ago. September 6th, 2018. 26-year-old financial associate Botham Jean is shot inside his Southside Dallas apartment. He would later die at the hospital. Police confirm the shooting involves a Dallas officer, but no name is released. A day later, Dallas Police Chief Renee Hall says the Texas Rangers will conduct an independent investigation into the shooting. September 8th, DPD releases the name of the officer, Amber Guyger. September 9th, 3 days after the shooting, Guyger is arrested on a manslaughter charge. September 24th, Chief Hall fires Guyger after an internal investigation determined the former officer, quote, engaged in adverse conduct, unquote. On November 30th, a Dallas County grand jury issues an indictment. That's the first day we learned Guyger would stand trial for murder. The shooting fueled protests as the investigation went on for days and then weeks. Tomorrow, there are at least 2 gatherings planned outside the Frank Crowley Courts building where Guyger's trial will take place. Erin Jones, she is there live tonight with what we can expect starting early in the morning. Erin?
Steve, both faith leaders and activists close to Botham Jean's family will be leading these gatherings. They're taking place right here outside the courthouse next to the steps. They say this will give them an opportunity to both pray and discuss the latest updates leading into the trial.
No justice, no peace.
We've waited a whole year for this moment, and at the end of the day, we're just trying to make sure that everybody has all of the avenues on how they can get involved. And we'll have everybody across the line.
On the eve of Amber Guyger's trial, the Next Generation Action Network is preparing for peaceful gatherings. Monday morning at 8 a.m., a prayer circle will take place outside the Frank Crowley Courts building, led by local faith leaders. After that, a solidarity of peace for Botham Jean rally.
We know that this is going to be an emotional time for them, so one of the things that we want to be is very strong for that family.
In a way that really honors Botham and the God that he served. We want to emphasize, and again, in the spirit of Botham, the heart of having peaceful dialogue and peaceful demonstrations.
Anytime there's a trial this big, it's a high-profile trial. The Sheriff's Department is committed to making sure that everyone is safe.
At the courthouse, there will be increased law enforcement and tighter screening of those coming and going. Multiple metal detectors have been moved to the 7th floor where the trial will take place to ensure there are no disruptions when testimony begins.
Community members will be here. We'll be taking shifts. People will keep a continued presence in the courthouse during this time.
And the trial is expected to last at least 2 weeks. Activists say that they'll be meeting every Thursday to discuss the latest updates. They are expecting a good presence out here tomorrow morning, so they're advising anyone who is attending to either use mass transit or a ride-sharing company. Parking is expected to be limited. Reporting live in Dallas tonight, Erin Jones, CBS 11 News.
Okay.